An In-N-Out double burger has over 600 calories, and the fries are 340 calories. That means if you get a combo meal, you're clocking in at nearly 1,000 calories. I'm gonna show you how to make In-N-Out double burger and fries cheaper, healthier, way lower calorie, 50 grams of protein. And the thing you're gonna wanna stick around for, the special sauce. I'm showing you how to make it way lower calorie and it tastes so freaking good. I could drink this. I'm gonna also show you how you can meal prep this meal because I'm gonna eat this every single day. It's that good. Listen to how crispy the fries are. Making lower calorie versions of my favorite foods helped me lose over 100 pounds, and I made a cookbook with over 150 recipes to help you do the same. For every burger you're making, you're gonna need 1 potato. The fastest way to make this recipe is to start by prepping the fries. Potatoes are so dirty, you gotta wash them really well. Oh, it's getting my floor wet. I'm making 3 burgers today, so I'm gonna use 1 potato per burger. Get a peeler and peel the skins off your potatoes. Honestly, this is completely optional. Most of the time I completely skip this step because I hate peeling and I don't mind the skins at all. But today I'm trying to replicate In-N-Out, so I'm gonna do this extra step. Then chop your potatoes into thin slices. Then take each slice and chop it up into thin strips. We wanna match In-N-Out's fries and they are thin in size. Unfortunately, they're not gonna help you get thin, but my fries will. Get a big bowl that will fit all your fries and fill it up with water. Then take all your fries and throw it in the water. Soaking french fries in cold water helps remove excess starch, so when you cook them, they're gonna get extra crispy on the outside and very fluffy on the inside. You wanna soak them around 30 to 60 minutes. Oh, by the way, pro tip, when you're peeling, just peel right in your sink and then just garbage disposal all the peels. Save some cleanup time. While the fries are soaking, let's get started on those delicious, flavorful caramelized onions. You can technically use any type of onion for caramelized onions, but white onions are the best option because they're milder in flavor and they have a higher sugar content, and that sugar is gonna help them get really sweet and really caramelized when you cook them. And they're gonna taste less oniony that way. Someone told me if you wash your onions before you chop them, they're not gonna make you cry. Let's put that to the test. Chop the root of the onion off, chop the stem of the onion off, cut the onion in half, and peel off the skin. Root end, stem end. You're gonna cut from the stem end, not all the way to the root, and then you're gonna slice this way, not all the way to the root, then one more time, and then you just chop. And look, perfect dice. Oh shit, it's falling all over my ground. This is a scam. Washing it did nothing. In fact, I think it made it worse. My eyes are burning. Spray a pan with some oil and then take all your onions and add them into the nonstick pan that's been preheated on medium heat. Add a big pinch of salt. It's gonna draw out the moisture. And then let your onions sweat out that water. You wanna mix them around every couple of minutes and slowly, they will cook down and get caramelized. It takes around 15, maybe 20 minutes. Okay, it's been 20 minutes and I just wanna get started on the fries, so I'm just gonna drain them right now, get all the water off of them, and then add them to a paper napkin and pat them down really dry. Moisture is the enemy of crispiness. We don't want any water on these fries. That's gonna result in the crispiest fries when we cook them. Then add them back into the bowl. Oh, I made sure I wiped down this bowl. It was wet earlier, and I don't want any water in these fries. Add your fries back into the bowl, and we're gonna season them with a little bit of oil, not too much, and then some salt, not some, a lot of salt, and a little bit of garlic powder. Toss your fries around with none other than your hands because that's the best kitchen utensil you got. And then toss all your fries right into your air fryer basket. No pre-cooking necessary. We're raw dogging these fries straight into the air fryer, 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 7 minutes. Oh, it's been a couple minutes. We gotta check back in on the onions. Give them a little mix. Make sure nothing's burning, and that's it. Just let them saute for more minutes. You'll see brown marks, but these are nowhere near caramelized enough. If you ever see the pan getting a little too dry, take some water and just throw it in and just mix. It's gonna hydrate the onions, make them caramelize faster. For the burgers, grocery stores have so many ground beef options. There's 70-30 ground beef, which is just insanely high fat and high calorie. There's 80-20 ground beef, a little bit better, but just, come on, ridiculous. So high fat, so high calorie. There's 93-7 ground beef. This stuff, I really like this stuff. Very good macros, but the leanest I can find is 96-4 ground beef. It has amazing macros. We need an entire pound of it, which is enough to make 3 burgers. We'll divide this entire pound of ground beef into 6 balls that each weigh 75 grams. Oh shit, look, the caramelized onions are done. They get more shrinkage on them than me. You know they're done when they are a deep, rich brown color, very soft and tender, and if you taste them, they're gonna be pretty sweet. Okay, round 1 on fries is done. Give the air fryer basket a good shake around and pop them right back into the air fryer 7 more minutes. Let's get our toppings ready. We need some nice leafy pieces of lettuce, some slices of tomato, and some pickles. And this isn't In-N-Out if we don't make that special sauce. Lucky for you, it's only 4 ingredients. It is so easy to make. I'm about to show you how to make it for a fraction of the calories. You're gonna go in with 45 grams of light mayonnaise, a tablespoon of ketchup. By the way, I'm measuring everything out to the side. I want this to be perfect. A teaspoon of mustard. Oh my God, did that just fart? A tiny, tiny splash of vinegar. I got a big jar of pickles in my fridge. Okay, these got me feeling some type of way, and it's not good. I don't know how big this is, but this is too big. 3 inches maybe? Whew, jeez. We only need 15 grams of pickles, which is around this size. It's a 2-inch piece. I'm gonna cut a few slices to top the burger with. Chop your pickles up into super thin slices, and then into thin strips, and then into a really thin dice. You really just wanna chop the shit out of your pickles, because the smaller the pieces, the better, because they're gonna be included in our sauce, and the smaller they are, the more blended they'll get in the sauce. And then your chopped up pickles. We want them fine because it's in a sauce. We don't want giant chunks of pickles in there. Now you just mix all of this up, and the sauce is so good. It literally tastes good on anything, on fries, on burgers, in my mouth, raw dog. All forms of the sauce is good. Just keep it in your fridge and you're gonna thank me. You'll be so happy if you have some of this in your fridge at all times. Unreal. This shit is unreal. That is crazy. Oh shit. That's some good shit. Get some low-calorie burger buns and toast them right now because the burgers cook really quick. We won't have time later. Oh look, the fries are almost done. Another shake round and the last round of 7 more minutes. Get a pan ripping hot, high heat. Take one of your burger balls and put it right on the pan. You want to press this down really well to get it super thin. And I'm just gonna use a glass meal prep container and a spatula and just press with all my force to get the patty as thin as possible. I'm doing this for both patties because we're making a double-double. We need 2 patties. If you look at the patties, you want them so thin you can see holes through it. You can literally see the pan through the patties. That's when you know you're gonna get a nice, crispy, lacy burger. You don't have much time when these cook, so you better whip out your phone ASAP and go get my cookbook because I've had Krispy Kreme donuts, s'mores cookies, chocolate chip cookies, Reese's protein bars, and Oreos with more protein than any protein bar you will ever find. You need to try these recipes. You're gonna love them. Crack a generous amount of salt right on the top of the patties and then add a teaspoon of yellow mustard. Spread that mustard on with a spoon on top of the patty and then get your spatula and scrape the bottom to get those crispy brown bits off the pan and then flip both your patties around. You see this? This is the exact golden brown color you want. When you smash the shit out of your patties, you're gonna get this. It's so flavorful. Grab a slice of low-fat cheese. If you like a lot of cheese, use 2 slices. If you don't, then just use 1 slice, chop it in half. The trick to getting the cheese to melt really well is to add some water right into the pan right now. The pan is hot, so the water is gonna start steaming immediately. So cover the pan with a lid, but I don't have a lid, so I'm using another pan. This is the best I got, guys. Then just wait a minute or so. When you open that lid up, or in my case, pan, you're gonna see super melty cheese. That water has steamed up everything. Stack the patties on top of each other, and look, the fries are done. Perfect timing. Look how perfect these fries are. Soft on the inside, but crunchy and crispy on the outside. It's time to assemble the burger. You take your bottom bun and you throw on a big spoonful of sauce. We're gonna assemble this burger just like In-N-Out, so we're gonna add pickles. That's what they do, I don't know why. Then on top of the pickles, we add tomato slices. And then on top of the tomato slices, we add our lettuce. Then those juicy double stacked patties go right on top. And then lots and lots of caramelized onions. More sauce on the top bun, be generous. And then you just smash the shit out of this. Now that's a beautiful burger. Does that not look like it's high calorie? To me it does, but it is low calorie and healthy for you. Insane. Throw some fries on the side, and that is a perfect combo. Batman and Robin are pish posh. Peanut butter and jelly, pish posh. Lamb and tuna fish, pish posh. Low cal animal style double double and fries. Now that is the combo I'm talking about. Here you go, bro. Double double. Mustard grilled too. All right, cheers. Cheers. It's so juicy, it's dripping down my arm.
Juicy.
Juicy.
That's better than In-N-Out, bro.
For real, bro, thank you. Dude, this shit has 50 grams of protein. That's insane. You heard that crunch? The calories and macros per double-double are 340 calories, 47 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of fat. Then each serving of fries is 120 calories, 3 grams of protein, 26 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fat. That means you combine the double-double and fries, 460 calories, 50 grams of protein, 51 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat. If you want to make more food that you love, lower calorie and higher protein, go pick up my cookbook, make the recipes, eat the recipes, and you're going to be on track to reach your fitness goals. And you know what tastes really, really good after a nice burger and fries? Smashing some chocolate chip cookies. That's why I made really low calorie cookies that taste absolutely delicious. They taste exactly like real chocolate chip cookies, but they are far lower calorie and higher protein. I can't wait for you to try them. I'm going to show you how to make them in this video.